And have the rear sails all the way down. I
Thanks,
still got them
man.
at half.
Sorry.
So let me
I have
get
no
them
idea why
rolled,
that happened.
unfurled, and then we'll be a little bit better off than we are. Okay. Hey, Fett.
Yep.
If you wouldn't mind, man, the port harpoon. I'm going to try to do a big hard turn to port, and we'll turn the ship. We'll get the starboard side pointed at the island. Yeah.
Okay.
Hit it.
Hello.
Help me with the turn. Help me with the turn. Stand by the anchor.
Standing by.
Anchor.
Heading down.
Oh man.
Close.
Yeah, could have been worse. Could have been worse.
Yeah.
What I'd intended for you to do, Fett, was to fire into the water and try to catch the shallow.
Oh, I misunderstood you.
To help me with the turn by firing into the water and catching the shallow
Thanks,
water
man.
and helping me turn the ship.
How's it looking down there? Okay.
Ooh.
We're still coming off the rocks.
Well.
Got a bucket. Oh, it's all cleaned up. Good job.
Yeah,
Look at you.
it's good now.
Fruit. Well, there's cannibals here. Okay. Where are we going?
Well,
Check the
what I would say is now that we're on the island, we definitely want to look for an eagle statue. That's depicted in the book.
Okay.
But it could also be that this ties into the constellation of the eagle.
I
So
don't
if-
think it does. I think.
But wait, look at that. That's a pretty prominent looking rock right there.
Yeah, I can't see shit right now because I'm poisoned, but
Ow! What the?
What was the island we did?
Oh,
Fett,
I
take
get
it.
ominous music.
Yeah, I've got ominous music as well.
yeah, right now
And I've got
I got poisoned.
Yeah,
That's
right.
because you just weren't patient enough. I was gonna play the music.
No, I was
I've got the
looking
ominous
at,
music. Something's definitely going on here.
Castaway chest.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at.
Just put that yonder.
Piss off, snake.
Piss off, snake.
All right, so
Go
let
up
me look through the spyglass real
NPC?
fast. There's the bear over there. Skellies keep popping up.
Okay, so this here is a little bit.
So Neil,
Yes, sir.
talk about why you don't think that the Eagle constellation is involved.
I think the it's further on.
Okay.
What was the island we went to the last time we were playing? We picked up. We had to move the plank around, didn't we? Was that not an island that had an eagle's head on it? And I found an eagle head statue, smaller one as well.
I cannot remember.
Because it was like an eagle pointing out, a bird's head pointing out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I
we're
could be
talking about
wrong.
a bird.
Yeah. Hang on, where's the book again?
God damn, there's a lot of food on this island, but
FYI, you know there's a poster here of Captain Jack missing.
did not know that.
Where? Where are you looking?
Right here.
Okay, that doesn't really help.
Yeah, it's interesting. All right, so we've got the ominous music. That definitely would seem to indicate we're in the right neck of the woods.
Yeah, the question is, where is that thingy thing? Is it a shadow?
All right,
maybe?
let's
Is it the
look at
rocks
the illustration.
that's giving an eagle or something? Are we missing?
No, it's
Lonely
actually
Isle,
a statue
Grady-
on an island, yeah.
The Great Eagle is said to have never landed. The one who witnessed this must have made quite an offering. So if the eagle never landed, okay, so like imagine this rock in the middle of the island. And I think what you need to do is you need to stand in such a position that you look at the Great Eagle constellation and it appears as if it's sitting on top of this rock as it is in the illustration.
Okay.
All right. I'm
Okay.
looking for the Great Eagle.
And that's where you dig?
So find...
Maybe?
No,
Maybe.
there's the
Maybe.
snake.
Well, where's the eagle?
Yeah, that's what... The eagle's to the north east, I believe. So let me get out the old compass here.
So that's this way, okay.
Okay, so we'd have to stand over on this side of the island near the captain. You'd have to stand near the Captain Jack poster to kind of see the eagle from the right direction. All right, let's try it now.
Oh, maybe that's the eagle right here.
I think
That's
you
fucking
might
crap.
be... Where's the biggest stone?
Where is it? Come on now. It was to the northeast earlier.
You looking for the eagle, yeah?
Yeah, I'm looking for the eagle constellation. I sighted it in earlier, and I thought it was to the northeast.
Hang on.
I see no eagle.
No, it's not
right
that
Ship.
one.
Triangle. What is that? Oh, I got it right here. I got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let me see where you're looking.
We need
Lance.
to...
Okay, and it's over there on the horizon.
It is northwest,
Okay.
just at the
yeah,
base
yeah,
of
yeah.
where all the clump of stars are.
I see it. Okay, so let
so
me
it
see.
sits on top of the...
So it sits on top of the rock.
Yeah,
Let's try that.
it sits on top of this here large rock. Okay, I
Yeah.
get it. I get it.
I got it. Here we go.
which is northwest.
I
Nicely
did-
done, Brent. I would have completely got that completely wrong.
I heard something. Now, where do we stand?
I got
Look at
something.
that.
I
Look
got
at
a
that.
star jewel.
Nice.
you go.
Nicely done, man. Nicely done.
Thank you.
That was cool.
All right.
I like your
Yeah,
set
that-
of jewels.
Thank you, sir. All right, so that's one. We got another to track down somewhere.
Yeah, I think... Hang on. Because that's the Great Eagle landing story,
Yep.
isn't it? So, was
So,
there one before it or was there one after it? The man who lost his gem.
Man Who
Is that the
Lost His
second
Ship. That's the second one. This is the
Yeah.
ancient song about a man from long ago who had a treasure stone. When I sang to the captain, she told me she had spent time looking for an ancient treasure, but her spyglass broke. Unfortunate.
Glimmer's
Trimmer's throne seen in the mountain of the Discovery Ridge. We need to go to Discovery Ridge.
Ridge.
I am already on my way to back.
Just so
I
you
see
guys
the
know, I
monuments.
put the jewel inside of the chest, so it doesn't shine.
Okay. Standing by the ink.
Okay, Discovery Ridge. I remember correctly. That is
God damn it.
no. That is to
Here,
the
go.
west.
All right.
It is. Should be there. There we go.
Got a heading?
South, hard south, and a little bit to the west.
All right. Southwest it is. Neil, you're back on the boat, right?
No,
Straight ahead, man.
Oh, shit.
just go and I'll catch a mermaid.
All right, no problem. Yeah, I'm trying to turn now. I had her all the way to port. I got to come back to starboard now. Hang on.
Fuck you.
Unfortunately, there's a storm out that direction.
Well, if you go this here way, we can actually go around it.
That'll suit me fine. All right, here we go. Southwest.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to
Alright.
thread the needle between those islands, that small little speck of island and those rocks.
Yeah.
Give me some speed here.
Thank you, Lance. All right, my heading is straight on right now.
Yeah. Do you want to go port or starboard around the rock? Just wanted to understand your heading.
I'm trying to split the needle. I'm trying to thread the needle between those rocks to port and the island, the small little island to starboard. That's what I'm attempting to do.
Okay, then you need to go a little bit more to starboard.
Coming to starboard.
Yeah, straighten out. Straighten out.
There you go.
Straightening out.
Yeah. Yeah, and a little bit to port. You overshot a little
Alright.
bit.
Coming to port, coming to port.
Hello again, Lonely Isle.
From which we just came.
Yeah.
Oh, gonna be close, gonna be close. Sandbar, sandbar. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, so I'm coming a little bit to port. My heading is now south-southwest. Can you check this against Discovery Ridge? Let me know how we're doing.
Yeah, you need to go around that island because there's at least 11 squares until you're doing fine because you need to go more south than west.
Understood.
So you're doing it right now. Am I right? I'm right. I'm right.
Or am I right, or am I right?
Yeah. Yeah, straight ahead.
All right. Neil,
Yes, sir.
have you caught your mermaid yet?
Yes, I'm just on the ship now.
All right, cool. Can somebody take the helm for just a moment? I've got cursed cannonballs. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to put in the barrel.
Right here.
On a large island with a glimmer throne, a man awakens without his stone. Setting out to get it back, man is nervous for the next day. So we need to kill somebody?
Maybe.
No, a man sails toward proud bird Prek, hoping he can help his search. Proud one does not have the stone, another man must show man on his way. Oh, and there's a constellation there. Man follows turtle till new island finds a pool of rock and sand. Man is afraid of search in dark. Man jumps in a way. First two figures filled him with dread, seized fur with stone at its head. Man, he thinks for 7 days. Man turns back to find new stone.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so we've got some figuring out to do. No doubt about that.
I got that shitty game.
I got it, Lance. Thank you.
Yep.
Or actually, you know what? I mean, you take it if you want. Like I'm always steering. You go ahead.
Oh. Alright.
Unless you don't want to. If you don't want to, I'm fine. But I just
no.
I don't want to feel like I'm hogging the helm.
Helm hug.
Yeah. You go ahead. I'll run sales and stuff for a while.
You want to come slowly to south by southwest. So starboard, please.
Alright. Slowly heading starboard. Starboarding. Okay, there we go. No. Not quite fast enough.
That's as much wind as I can muster.
Alright, south by southwest. How's
Yeah.
this?
Go straight southwest now.
Straight southwest.
Yep. It's not that one, but... Yeah, straighten out, straighten out.
Alright, straightening out.
Okay, we should be... Yeah, we are straight ahead now. Great. Just like I planned. Oh yeah, this here's the shitty... Yeah. Yeah, this here is gonna be interesting, so... Yeah. So the question I can't really figure out for this here song is that... do we sail to Discovery Ridge and then we find those constellations and head that way?
So, on Discovery Ridge, we're looking for a monument to Glimmer's throne, which is the Glimmer is the fish constellation. And there's a monument to that fish constellation on Discovery Ridge. What it says specifically is, Glimmer's Throne, I've seen a monument to the old fish over on Discovery Ridge. Could this be there? This, in this context, should be the stone. On a large isle with Glimmer's Throne, man awakens without his or awakes without his stone.
We
So we
are
need to-
getting really
So,
close.
hang on, wait, I'll just
Okay, that's fine.
Hey.
Pulling in the sails, pulling in the sails.
Yeah.
A little bit to port, I think, Lance. We're kind of coming straight at the
Yeah,
island.
port.
Heading to port. Hard to port now.
So you put the fish
Yeah.
over the
Yeah.
throne.
Pretty much go ahead
Yeah.
and say anchor.
Penny's dropped. Somebody
Anchor.
pick it up for me.
Anchor's dropped. All right, we're here.
This
So
here-
I'm thinking that it's going to be a similar gag to the last
Yeah.
one we did.
Put the fish
We're
over
gonna,
the.
We're going to put the fish over the throne and dig for a jewel.
Or it shows to the next.
Yeah, I think it shows
Which
the next island maybe. I'll
Yeah.
stay on board.
And remember I mean, the fish doesn't look too dissimilar from a Jesus fish.
I didn't know Jesus ate fish.
Oh, he made fish.
2 loaves, 5,000 fishes, something like that. I don't know. None of
Something
them
like
went much
that.
to
For me.
Sunday school.
I got skellies.
Didn't go to Sunday school,
Nope.
thank God.
No ominous music yet.
I got a mermaid statue here.
Yeah, there's lots of fishes icons on rocks.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know if that does
We're looking for
anything.
something that resembles a throne.
A throne, like a...
A glimmering
Actual
throne.
chair?
It'll be up top.
Yeah,
wouldn't
it says Glimmer's Throne. Glimmer's Throne is what.
I would
what
check
it
up high
says.
if I were you.
Yeah, we are heading
That's-
that way.
Yeah, I've got a face on
Another
the far
fish.
side.
Oh, what is this?
Ooh.
This is... It,
it? Is
that's
no,
a, well, that's a face.
it's a
Yeah.
fish, but not
Well,
a.
we- Yeah, somebody could sit on it. Oh, that was inappropriate. I apologize.
Yeah.
Oh, I see
Well-
what you did there. Oh,
I'm on the highest point of the island. I don't see it yet. Wait, look down there. What's that? There's a sun icon.
Oh, hey, yeah.
All right, let's
Turtle.
review.
That rock formation looks like a turtle, no?
All right, hang on. Glimmerfish. Sideway. Yeah, it's a diamond pointing left with a triangle
oh
at
what
the
the
right
hell?
hand point.
Neil.
Goddamn skillies. You expect mouth, aren't they?
Thank you.
Hmm.
On large isle with Glimmer's Throne. All right, so here's how Glimmer's Throne. I've seen a monument to the old fish over on Discovery Ridge. So it may not look like a throne, a monument to the old fish. So let's just find any painting we can that depicts that fish. It may
The monument to the old fish. So
a monument to the old fish.
It's not exactly. Yeah. Maybe a throne, so the fish sits in it. So again, like the fish is on top of the rock. So
Could be.
somewhere
Could be.
it should be. Let's see here. Where? Goddamn sun.
All right.
That is the fire.
And it may not be up high like the last one was. This one may be a little bit more, maybe a little bit more difficult to suss out.
Ship.
I'm following a path through the middle of the island. I'm just going to see where it goes.
There's the octopus. Mermaid lady. Pig face.
Wait. I have something, but it might be a shark. Okay, yeah, I've got a shark icon on a stone down here. Not what we want. Let's go check these rocks over here real fast. Make sure we're. So we've got this sun icon. We've got 2 mermaid statues over here. That's interesting.
Yeah,
A
right.
blue one and a green one. I've not seen 2 before.
Statues.
Yeah, you know the ones I mean, the ones that sing.
Are they under? Oh,
They're partially
underwater.
exposed. Yeah. Got a message in a bottle. I'm ignoring.
I got the shark.
I got a chest over here.
Is it a shark or a fish? Is it? Are there
It's a
two different
fish.
things?
It's a fish. Yeah, yeah.
I've
There's 2
seen
different
one
things.
snail fish over the screw fish.
There's the bear.
Where the fuck is the damn
Shark, shark.
fish?
That's the arrow.
It's a big island.
Okay. What
There's
is
a lot
the-
of places
I
it could
found the
be.
fish. I found the fish.
What's the heading?
On the rocks
No,
or in the sky?
The sky, the heading is northeast by east.
Okay, so when it's time to line everything up, we'll know to look northeast by east.
The thing is,
need
it's
to
the only
find the
it's
rock.
the only place that makes sense. It has to be east because we are at the edge of the map.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Well,
Are you on the
where-
ship, Fett?
Yes, I am.
What's north east of us?
Plunder Valley.
What's it say on there?
Big ass island.
On a large island. Would it be classed as a large island?
Yep.
With Glimmer's throne.
There is definitely
Whose
some
throne
things.
man awakes without his stone,
I think.
setting out to get back to.
Well, Plunder Valley, isn't that where we found the cave where we got the chest from Brixie or Shroud?
Maybe.
Oh, I can't remember. I can't.
We've done a lot at this point.
We've been here
Okay.
before, so I'm pretty sure.
What the? You. Get... Hey, I am busy looking at the sky, bitches. Well, yeah.
a large
right
island
under
with a
the
glimmer
fish,
thrown. A man awakes
is an
without
island.
his stone, setting out to get it back. A man is nervous for a day, and then there's two.
Have you guys checked out any of these cave systems yet?
No.
No. I wonder if there would be a hole to look up in the sky.
It's possible.
Where did that fucking fish? There's the fish right there. Oh, god damn it.
But
I'm gonna go look at something on the other side real fast. That looked like there was some possible crevices and things over there that might be worth looking into. Okay, I'm back around to the side of the island that the ship is
okay,
on.
okay. Question, guys. Question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Could it be on a large island with a glimmering throne, a man awakes without his stone, setting out to get it back. Man is nervous for a day. Right now, when I look at this here direction, we're look. I can see I can see fire. I can see something is like a big greenish.
I found it. I found the monument.
Nice.
Over here.
It's a stone carving of a fish.
Makes sense.
Yeah. All right. So
In the
if you
caves?
come, no. It's actually back where we parked the ship almost. Neil, look up. Right here. It's right.
Oh my
above.
god! Oh my
It's
god! I
right
would have
there at the
never
top of this
seen that.
waterfall.
Damn.
So it's near the waterfall.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense. It should be on the east side.
So do we have to be down here and look up?
Well, I still think it's this here island that I'm looking at because I see. Well, it's hard to explain. Like I see like a big fire going from the top of the mountain.
Glimmers thrown out.
Okay. Yeah, but that's going to be. I think that's the next island in the
next one.
series. That's like where we're going to find the. That's where we're going to find the statue to put the stones in.
So north.
So that's kind of the next leg of this.
So you're saying that is not that's the large glimmering throne. A man awakes without a stone, setting out to get it back. The man nervous for a day.
Yeah, I think those are two different things.
The hell?
I think that you see how in that illustration, you start on one island, you follow the fish, you go to another island, and then you've got the stone statue with the tool jewels going in its eye.
Oh, you're over there. Okay.
I think that's a different thing. Okay, so here we go. Glimmer's
Where's the golden
Throne.
fish? Where's the
This is
fish?
the ancient song about a man from long ago who had a treasured stone. When I sang it to the captain, she told me she had spent time looking for the ancient's treasure, but her spyglass broke. How unfortunate. Glimmer's Throne. I've seen a monument to the old fish on Discovery Ridge. Could this be there? On Large Isle with Glimmer's Throne, man awakes without his stone, setting out to get it back. Man is nervous for next day.
Or is the fish pointing the direction?
I think the fish is pointing to that island over there, and from there we need to go and check the next heading, which is the Proud Bird's Preach, hoping he can help his search. Proud one does not have his stone, another must show man on his way, because that means it is showing you the way to go. And then
The fish is facing north. If that is anything to be interested about.
Yeah. So what's north?
north is Sailor's Knot Stronghold.
What's stronghold? Hang on, it's difficult to tell from here.
Okay, so let's take it. Let's take the song. Okay. Glimmer's Throne. I've seen a monument to the old fish over there. Discovery Ridge. Could this be there? Okay. On Large Isle with Glimmer's Throne, which is where we are. Man awakes without his stone, setting out to get it back. Man is nervous for next day. Okay, next line. Man sails towards Proud Bird's Perch, hoping he can help his search. Proud one does not have stone. Another must show man on his way. I'm getting snake bit here. Oh, and attacked by skellies.
Yeah, there's fucking skellies on there.
I'm gonna fucking die. Look at this. Okay, so Proud Bird's Perch. We need to be thinking about where we might sail.
Proud Eagle never lands on biggest town.
Fucking asshole snake. Who asked you for anything?
Certainly not me. Asshole snakes.
Oh, pulling a rock. Oh, that's Mermaid
All right.
Tideway. Which is
Man
just,
sails towards Proud Bird's Perch. Okay, so wherever Proud Bird's Perch might take us. Then man follows Turtle till new land finds a pool in rock and sand. Man is afraid to search in dark. Man jumps in anyway.
Yeah,
First
okay.
two figures fill him with dread. Sees third with stone at its head. Man thinks for 7 days. Man turns back to find new stone.
What
Okay,
is that?
so
North,
we have to sail.
west?
We're going to make two basically kind of course changes. We're going to sail towards Proud Bird's Perch, which might be the island we just came from. With the eagle thing. The eagle perched on top of that stone. We might sail back that direction, then turn from that island and follow the turtle constellation until we get to another island.
Yep.
Well,
Which is north
there's
north
the turtle. Turtle is northwest.
northwest, isn't it?
Yeah. And the
All right,
eagle
so
is basically the
if
same
we-
direction as well.
If we extrapolate, let's see, what's the island we came from after where we found the eagle thing? What was that island? It was near the Lonely Isle, right?
Lonely Island.
Yeah.
So if we
way
backtrack
north,
just a little bit,
way north, way north.
Can't we say the
all right. So where was it? Was it
You can follow
here,
the tracks
Yeah.
here.
Okay, so here we go.
I
Lonely
forgot about
Isle,
those. Good work, Fett.
and
I forgot
then
about that.
where did we sail? Where did we sail to from Lonely Island?
Lonely Island. We went from North Sea Post, went up here, and that's where we got that, and then we said to Lowly Cove.
Lone Cove. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Lone
let's say
Cove.
it's Lone Cove. All right. All right. So center the map on Lone Cove real quick. And Lance, you said no. I don't mean zoom in. I just mean center it. Thank you. Okay, Lance, you said that the turtle constellation was to the northeast.
northwest from here? Let me double check, but pretty sure, yeah, northwest. Northwest. Let's get back. It's basically where the ship is by the stern. There is. Yeah, the eagle is. Eagle is due northwest, and then the turtle is just to. Just next to that.
So also northwest.
Yeah, like northwest by north by northwest, kind of
Okay.
in between northwest and north.
All right. Fett, let's scroll up on the table a little bit here. Let's see what's to the north and northwest. Smuggler's Bay. Man follows turtle till new land, finds a pool in rock and sand. Man is afraid to search in dark, man jumps in anyway. How much you want to bet it's on Smuggler's Bay?
Which it's not. Which it's on Mermaid's Bay. If you looked at Mermaid's Bay,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
which is the if you zoom
Mermaid's
in,
Hideaway?
yeah, if you zoom in, there's a rock in the middle of the pool, and I have a sneaking suspicion there's a I think there's a cave on that island.
All right, but
'Cause
now it
it's-
doesn't say it finds a rock in a pool. It says finds a pool in rock and sand.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's also, well, there's rock and there is sand.
All right, well here's
Yeah,
this is
times
what I'll say in defense of
Go on.
Smuggler's Bay, okay? The fish statue on this island that we just left is pointing north. And to the north of us is the Lonely Isle where the Proud Bird's Perch is that we just found. And then northwest of the Lonely Isle, following the turtle northwest, there's a pool in rock and sand in Smuggler's Bay. That is my line of reasoning.
The only thing I can see
But
is
if we sail back to the Lonely Isle and get a course heading on the turtle there, that'll probably solve it. And there's no guarantee that the turtle's still going to be northwest when we get up there. There's no guarantee of that.
No.
So we might just have to sail and find out.
I think
Fair enough.
I think there's a the idea here is we're hopping from island to island to get a heading each time.
Yeah,
Mhm.
which is
Yeah.
the way they do it.
So
yeah,
we're
which is
standing
normal.
here and we're standing north. I just think that going back way up there, this here, Lonely Island and Smuggler's Bay is way northeast. A little bit more north, of course.
Well, listen, whatever you guys are going to do, you guys are going to have to do it without me. I've got to go hop on my conference call, so I will catch you guys tomorrow, okay?
No
Okay.
problem.
Later.
Have a
Okay.
good one.
Later. Do-do-do. Conference call. All right. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
If it's north,
Oh, I'm facing the wrong way.
yeah, if it's
Oh,
north,
you're
it's
facing
up
the wrong
there.
way.
The only thing I have a really funny suspicion is there's a
So
like
what do you? I mean, what do you think, Fett? Where do you think? Because it says there's a rock with. Sorry, oh my god. Basically, there's a bit of a body of water in one of these islands.
Mm.
Yeah. So I'm thinking mermaids, but what do you guys think? That way we get. I mean, it's no skin off my nose. We want to do a couple of them and then do mine last if you want to try it.
I think we go there because it simply doesn't make sense. It's either I think the heading that that we go to next. Like if I read this here correctly,
Let me take off the maps.
yeah. We're standing at the Discovery Ridge, and then there's a large island with a throne awakens to see a stone sitting. Get back nervous there. Okay, so a man says to our proud birds preach. So we should be looking for the fish. That's the next island. Then a man sails from there for proud birds spear preach. And that's the next constellation we need to look at. And from
That's
my
the eagle,
getting,
right?
yeah, that's the eagle, and that is northwest if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that hits us on Mermaid. So I'm definitely thinking that that Neil is
Next
correct.
one is mermaid.
Yeah, or it's this. It's
Maybe that's not the final one.
no. The next
Yeah.
one, the next final one, I think is Plunder Valley, and from Plunder Valley we go to Mermaid. So we're skipping one, because look at this here weird thing. Try coming over and look at Plunder Valley. Do you see that smoke up there? I've never seen that before. The heading
So
is
you.
heading is
Oh,
north.
you up? Oh, you up? Sorry. Where are you? Oh, you up there? I
Yeah,
thought. What's you talking on the map?
Yeah, see,
Sorry.
see,
Go ahead. Go
see-
ahead, mate.
See that smoke up there?
Smoke.
Try
Yeah,
looking
what's
over your
my-
compass. Where's that island? That's that's green.
True,
That's-
but that's
that's-
not anywhere near the bird.
Forget the bird. We're talking about the fish right now. This is where the fish should be pointing.
Oh, you got the
Okay.
special one. God damn it.
Yeah. Okay. So.
If you look
wait,
up,
we're leaving
if you look
from-
up right now, there
Yeah, I see that.
the fish is pointing that way, ish.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. If you stand
Oh,
on the
but
ship,
this-
if you stand on the ship, the fish is actually just above it.
On a large eye with glimmers throw man awakes without a stone setting out to get it back. Man is so. What does that mean now?
I can't
Yeah.
see the bloody fish.
From
fish-
there.
Fish is right here. Look,
Fish is-
just next
fish
to
is
the cloud.
basically above that.
Hang on. Where are you?
I'm standing
Right,
right
okay.
here.
Look. Right, okay.
We both
Yeah.
were in.
Look up to the cloud that is really, really bright. You should see the fish straight up.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
That is below that island up there. That's why I think we need to if we follow the line correctly, we go to that island, we find that stupid glimmering thingy, and then
So
we.
which island do you think in? Sorry.
I think this here's the next island, but I think you're correct that the third island is
The
Mermaid.
last bit? Is the
Yeah.
last bit
Yeah.
of the poem?
Yes.
Yes, I'm with you now.
I'm just tracking what we're doing because we're skipping an island in theory.
Yeah.
So I think let's get a heading to Mermaid Island because I definitely think that that's correct because we know that it's northeast. So, mermaid it is, so let's turn this fucker around and go after it.
Northwest, you mean, huh?
Yeah, northwest, sorry. Because I do agree Brent's thought is correct, but it's just too far.
Yeah,
We're
it would
talking
keep it in the general area, wouldn't it?
We're talking 20 squares. It's totally out of
Why can't it be easy? Just go to here, there, and kill there. Why have to make it so?
Yeah, it's,
Make us work for it.
Work for it. I want to kill shit.
yeah, it's not that easy, man.
Man, I can't wait till Thursday. I want to kill shit. I'll be sneaky.
No reason to
What do you
turn
do on
them
Thursday?
turn them until we get the heading.
Oh,
Yeah. I want to be difficult. I want to do it difficult. Hang on, let me put it down. Let me pull this down for you.
Oh. Oh, the sail. The sail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I as well will have to leave a little bit early. The wife is leaving early.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
good breakfast.
yeah, I think we just want to check if this here is correct, and if it is, then
Yeah.
we're reading it correctly.
I
Because-
needs to know, man. I needs to know.
Yeah. Okay, I think this here is the right heading if I see it correct on the map. Yes.
Yeah,
The
we're
island,
heading
the island, the island I can see there is the island we are going for, so that's Mermaid's Island. And we're just gonna go around on the far side of it to get near the beach, and after that we're gonna call it.
How'd you cancel a goddamn quest? You know the ones we keep picking up.
Yeah.
I don't think we can.
Oh
Shit!
no!
Megalodon.
You can megala somewhere else.
Well, we have cannonball, so let him eat
True.
one.
He behind us. He behind us. Where is that Froker? Oh, it's directly behind us,
Oh,
isn't
there
it?
he is. Oh, yikes.
Run, motherfucker! Where are we at? Is he gone?
Yeah.
Maybe. No, I still hear the music.
I don't.
I hear strings.
Here's some light string.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Music is gone.
Not that I'm complaining or anything.
No, same here, same here. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of a dirty run here, so stay close to the anchor.
Right, standing by.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll have to do this here all over again. It's probably gonna be different.
Of course it is.
Well, we were lucky yesterday.
Very, very lucky. Perfect beach then. Perfect beach.
Mermaid Highway.
You
I'm
foul
on a
pristine.
highway to hell.
And you can bugger off.
Well, he's gonna hit.
Ow.
Anchor.
Anchor down. Alright. What are we looking for?
Well, nothing really. We're actually right here. We should be in a pool right now.
Watch out for Germans.
German Shepherd.
Alright.
No, German. You know it's Germans like they put the towels on the bloody beach.
Perfect. Alright, I am in a lagoon-ish thing.
Oh look,
Yeah.
there's a cave.
Yeah, there's a cave.
And there's a mermaidy thingy.
Yep.
Guess I swam too hard. Let's go. Let's go back through here.
Oh, I see shiny. I think I got it.
Oh, you went the other way. Yes, perfect.
Nice.
So we were correct.
Hmm.
Very good. Ah,
I'm gonna drown.
Yeah. Yeah, and now we need to find the last island. And
Gotta
that's
just
from
drop
here.
it
Man.
down. Drop the goddamn gem.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because we're gonna call it a day. Pretty much. Oh, there's no reason for us, excuse me, for us to complete it without Brent. Just want to make sure that I wasn't insane.
all right. Good times. Interesting adventure.
Yes.
As always.
As always. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, have a great day, man.
See you.
Bye.
Bye. Well, thanks for stopping by, and thank you to No Shirts 1990 for the sub. Sorry about the mess up front, because normally it just works. Everything OBS is set up, so yeah. Until later. Bye.